And welcome back to Tutorial 3, Episode 2. We're going to be getting down and dirty with the DES CLI and the Cassandra to Cassandra example. So for this video, we're going to be moving data out of the Spark engine, using the Spark engine to put data into Cassandra. And we're going to set up a reader and a writer for Cassandra. So let's go back to this is my command shell, and I have a couple panes open here, but they're all pointing at effectively the same place. The top one is going to, let me get over there, is going to DES examples, Cassandra to Cassandra. This second pane that I'm in, I'm just going to use it for a CQLSH session. So I'm just going to log into my Cassandra cluster. And then this third one, all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cat the DES TOML file. And the data that you see here in this TOML file is pretty interesting data. It's good to look at here to keep in front of you as you look at your program. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to this pane, and we're going to try to run the program. So remember, we talked a little bit about DES and the run command with the help, and we talked about DES and some of the other commands, just help. And so what we're going to try is if we look what's inside this directory, we're going to run the DES run cass.py. Let's see what happens. We're just going to try it. What the heck? So we'll run this thing, and if you look over here in the des.toml file, you can see that it's going to be a static hot. So it's a data set of type static hot, which is Cassandra. And here's the Cassandra name key space and table name. So theoretically, we ought to be able to go over here to this window. Oh, look at that. What did it say up top? It said couldn't find des key space test dot device underscore data. So let's just go check it out here in the Cassandra table. Okay, so let's do a describe key spaces. And yeah, I don't see one. Okay, so we can fix this. And the best and easiest way to fix this is to go over here and let's use one of the DES commands. DES data set help. Look at that. We got a create command. So let's do that. DES data set create. What is it? Oh, we just do a dot help dash help on it. Let's see what that says. A dash ds. Okay. So we want to dash ds, and then the name of the data set that we want to create, and the name of that data set is right here. Input reader. Input reader. Bang. Okay, so let's go back over here now, and let's just up arrow on that command. There we go. We got one in there. Okay, so let's use it. And let's do a describe tables. Oh, and there it is. Device tables. Just by chance, there shouldn't be anything there. Select star from device underscore data. A thing. All right, so but let's go back over here and let's rerun our program. Des run Cassandra Python. And while that's running, I'm going to flip it back over here and up arrow on these select star. We're not getting anything, but let's just be patient. There we go. Oh, we got some. There we go. We got it in there. Excellent. So we have data now sitting in the device underscore data. And what I wanted to demonstrate to you was the use of the dataset create command. So I think you got that well understood. Now I think you should spend some time. Oops, sorry. I gotta flip this around. Hang on. There we go. I think you should spend some time exploring the Cassandra Python code, because this will tell you a lot about how we created a data frame, we inserted that data frame into the output writer object, this writer object right here. You'll get a good understanding. What you also will notice is the input reader value is assigned to the reader object. And we only use the reader object once, which is right here, and we're using the _SC, which is a SQL context reference. So we're effectively using the input reader, because we're not actually reading any data in from the tables. We're using that to generate an object that has the properties that we need, and then we're filling that object and those properties with data that we're grabbing from the function create dummy data frames function. That's that parallelize function that we're calling right there to pump that data into that dummy data, and then it comes back and we're creating a dummy data frame out of it. And then that dummy data frame, we select data out of that, like device ID, timestamp, temperature, humidity, and we throw it into a data frame called projected. And then we pass that projected data frame into the writer object that's declared up here, which actually places all that data into the Cassandra table. So there you go. That concludes this particular episode of Cassandra to Cassandra. We got more to come, so stay tuned. Tutorial 4 is going to be fun. All right. See you later now.